Hey, TBK, Turnbuckle King here. We'll talk about reactions to Ric Flair on his son Reid Flair passing away. Ric Flair on losing his son Reid, the reaction to Ric Flair on Reid Flair passing away. This is a recent interview that he did with Shannon Sharp on his podcast called Club Shay Shay. He really goes into depth what happened with his son. And also, I will bring up a clip from ESPN 30 for 30 he did years ago, and it really shows in detail what happened with Ric Flair. More on that will come. Stay tuned. So let's get into it. Let's see what happened. He will talk about it now.
That's kind of our.
You found him.
Uh,
You found your son, correct?
yes.
So, because he was going to be the wrestler, he was going to follow in Daddy's footsteps. He was going to take on the Flair lineage and keep this thing going. How did that impact you, Rick?
Killed me.
Did you know he was dealing with these demons?
He'd been on life support 4 other times.
Oh, man.
4 other times.
You try to get him help, stays clean for months.
10 rehab centers. 9 or 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. But if we were from Phoenix to Colorado. One time he lost complete. He used up his right leg at the Redding Center of Colorado where he was mountain climbing in a rehab facility.
Mm-hmm.
The last time before he died, his oxygen level, the thing to put everybody right,
Mm-hmm.
was at 42. The doctor called me and said, when I call the minister, when he wakes up, he'll be brain dead if he makes it. I said, yeah. And I went in the room and I went and told everybody. He woke up, nothing wrong. The doctor looked at me. He's an Indian doctor, right? From India. I mean, Indian. He goes, you just saw a miracle. I've never seen that because your oxygen level just can't be that low.
That low.
For 24 hours. It can't be that low for 5 hours.
Wow.
And that's the guy's honest truth. So I was so upset with him because he wasn't drinking, but we found pills. I'm just glad I opened the door. I went and met my daughter and I said, I'm just going to leave Reid home. And I went and opened the door. And it's like the same thing. I've seen them in purple and they come and shoot them with Narcan and the same cops, same fire crew. I mean, Charlotte's a small town. And they came and I walked out in the hall. And the guy said, he said he didn't make it. I walked across the street to a bar. That's truth. And I just drank for 5 years.
As you can see, he still tears up about his son's passing away to this day. He passed away March 29, 2013, age 25, born February 26, 1988. His birth name was Richard Reid Flair. And the cause of passing away was heart attack due to drug overdose. Now, Reid was an inspiring wrestler. He was, before he passed away, he was in All Japan Pro Wrestling. He made his in-ring debut for All Japan January 26, 2013. He was in a tag match with him and Keiji Muta, the Great Muta, and defeated 2 other guys in the tag team match. But his last match was at March 17th event, and that was 12 days before he passed. Now his sister, Ashley Flair, which most of you guys know as Charlotte, she wrestles today. She's a very accomplished, well-decorated champion, a 14-time world champ. She wrestled because she knew that was Reid's dream to wrestle. And this was Ric Flair. This is his youngest child, his youngest son. They have 4 children, 2 from his first marriage and 2 from his second marriage, which is Reid and Charlotte from his second marriage. So it's just sad what happened to Reid Flair. As you can see, that was very tragic. Now, there is another piece of content I want to also describe what happened. This will not be on the Club Shay Shay. This will be on ESPN's 30 for 30. Something he did way prior to this. It's about maybe 5-6 years ago. And he really explained what happened, as well as he did on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. And I'll play that right now, what happened.
Why? Again, why? And they went in there for 5 minutes. They came out, and same guy, same ambulance crew. And they said he didn't make it. I said, what? And they said he didn't make it, Rick. And I was in shock.
A professional wrestling legend's world shattered today after police confirmed Ric Flair's 25-year-old son was found dead at this South Park hotel. Reid Flair was found dead inside a room at the Residence Inn around 10:30 this morning.
If he was here, was there anything you want to say to him? Was there anything left unsaid?
And I say it every day. I try to read I had so much fun with you. And I regret the fact that sometimes with your best friend instead of your dad.
So, again, Ric Flair, he mentioned this in the ESPN interview, 30 for 30 documentary series that he did. Just highlighted his career, but really highlighted also later on that how he lost his son. This is just so tragic. And I wish that we could have got a chance to see how Reid could have wrestled and how good he would have turned out. I know we see Charlotte Flair, but he was the one that was destined to follow his father's footsteps. But this is just tragic. But Ric Flair, he's been through a lot in his life. He had a lot of health issues, started with the plane crash early in his career. He recently went through he had heart issues. He was almost on his final days, but he made it. And then his son, everything. Ric Flair is not just a world champ in the ring, but he's definitely world champ outside the ring. He endured so much outside the ring and to survive it and still be here with us today. So much salute to Ric Flair and his family. Hope everything is all well with Ric Flair, because I know he's getting up in age. He just turned 74 this year. That's all I have regarding the subject of reaction to Ric Flair on Reid Flair passing away. You guys in the comment section, let me know what you think of this, of his interview with Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp, and also the documentary he did years ago on ESPN documentary 30 for 30. Soon 2 videos will pop up. One video that I want you guys to check out is former wrestlers losing their son. I highlighted Ric Flair talking about his son, but he's not the only one to lose his son in this video. As you can see, Kevin Nash, Hall of Famer, and another Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler. The other video I want you to check out is the real story behind Andrew Tess Martin. Until then, it is OUT.